Good evening. I'm Mike McTernan, Council President from Summit and resident on Fernwood Road. I'm here as well with some of my neighbors. I think there's about 15 of us here, which is great to see. But before I get started to talk about the upcoming municipal budget, I just wanted to actually thank Chairman Bergen and Freeholder Mirabella for their kind words at the last Freeholder meeting about a recently deceased hilltopper, Frank Lair. And we all appreciate that the resolution passed by this body recognizing Frank's service not just to Summit, but to all of Union County. So thank you for that. I'd like to start off by saying thank you for working with Summit. I know it's easy to complain about taxes, but it's only fair to acknowledge the services we receive from them. The recently installed parking lot at Glenside, the significant enhancement of Bryant Park, and the major road repair along Morris Avenue are prime examples. The county was in lockstep with Summit in pushing for resumption of state construction projects last year, which affected us greatly with the closing of the Morris Avenue Bridge. Going forward, we are engaged with the county about further improvements to Glenside Fields and grants to help fund senior facilities as part of our community center renovation. We look forward to continuing to work with the county to have resources allocated back to Summit. However, I am very worried about affordability, and property taxes affect everyone living in Summit, from renters to homeowners. Over 75% of the increase in our property tax bill the last 6 years is due to the county. Why? Because at the municipal and school board level, as alluded to previously, we have kept tax increases below the 2% level, while for us in Summit, the county has not. We care about affordability. In Summit, like in many other Union County towns, we just came to a settlement that continues Summit's decades-old commitment to provide affordable housing to our most economically vulnerable. But I worry about the retired folks, the people who are working their first job, those trying to start a family, or those trying to send kids to college. Average real wages are barely changed since the year 2000, but our property taxes have skyrocketed. This is a real and increasingly difficult burden for our residents are enduring, and they shouldn't have to sell their homes to have to deal with it. There are a lot of things we'd like to spend money on at the school board and municipal level. We don't, because it's part of the property taxes that we can directly control. Sometimes we don't hire that extra teacher or invest in the latest technology because we have to think about the overall burden to our taxpayer. So please, while I understand costs go up, stick to the spirit of the law and keep any tax increase this year below 2%. I know there are exceptions governing levy and appropriation guidelines that let local entities breach the 2% level. I'm just respectfully asking this body not to use them. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your comment.